Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Haaland. Maradona. He rises! And he's cut it out. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. Vieira. And it's Maradona. Now it's Batistuta. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Oops.
Oh, shooting chance!
Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Deftly away. Threads one in. David Villa. And through to the goalkeeper.
Big chance!
That's it. No mistake. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Maradona. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. And here's Haaland. And he's there to belt it away. Shifted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's in space and looking for options. Haaland shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And they've got rid. France have the chance to go the other way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Haaland. Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. Maradona. Maradona's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Maradona clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Played with speed from back to front. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. That has not gone well. Great ball if he can get there. Vieira. Haaland. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cafu.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maradona engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Maradona. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Haaland. And he's in on goal. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing header! Schneider. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Vieira. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the first 45 minutes are up.
France would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cafu. Mbappe. Beckham.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rijkaard. Some resolute defending there. Ball is over the line. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Into the box. Throw in. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rijkaard. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Maradona. Chance for the header! And it's been given away. And he's following up. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Nigeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. And the keeper's in command. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Rijkaard. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here! David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 3, Daniel van Buiten. Number 5, Bellingham.
Conte.
Number 22, Kadri.
Perfectly measured that.
Erling Haaland. On the field.
And he's there to get it
20,
away.
William Saliba. Number 23, Adams. Number 8,
Cannavaro.
Hirokoshi Nakata.
Yeah.
Number 15,
And it's Conte.
Conte.
And the shot's on here.
9,
Has a goal! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish? No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Maradona. Nakata. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Stoichkov is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Goes in for the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cafu. Mbappe. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Conte. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France suffer a humiliating defeat. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good strength. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Adams makes the interception. He can run onto that. Real chance here. There's the shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Adams gets it away. And he's let fly. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Adams with the clearance. Has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well read, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a good ball through. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he
Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is a great pick out. Rodri. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Adams clears. Now Kaká. It's a really well-measured ball. De Bruyne. And it's Van Basten. Messi. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Cannavaro. Stones gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka. Always onto this. Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Convertido en el minuto 37. Número 14.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the last. David Villa! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Batistuta. Rodri gets a foot in here. Rudiger cuts out the pass, and he can clear it away. Bellingham. Musiala in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence.
Musiala! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Picks out Bellingham! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forwards and with intent. He's picked his way through. Batistuta, he's shifting through the gears here. They've won a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Musiala, driving. Musiala! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. Batistuta.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tar is there to clear. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Sneijder. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He won't be happy with that one.
England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Tar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
France are looking to go forward now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka does really well to win the ball there.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Palmer. And now they can clear their lines. Can he get it through? Conte. He's played him through. Saka. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Changement en cours.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bet.
Musiala! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now somewhat off target. And here's Torres. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, it's Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. He can get that clear. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Schneider's cross, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is a little undercooked. And can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Good, right card! And that certainly packed a punch. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. Well, that pass isn't the best. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. He's through and all alone! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shifted upfield. Palmer. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's taking no chances there. Right card! And he comes up trumps again.
Changement.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider plays it short. And that has been clubbed away. And he skips past his man.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's tried one! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! That's a decent clearance. It's a pretty loose... He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that, and he's being shifted off it. And here's Batistuta. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, this is a great position.
France have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Pedri, and it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the cutback. David Villa. Batistuta. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there's the clearance. 2 minutes to be... Has a look and has a go. A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And he's intervened well there. And he's running through. Big and Messi! He's got it all! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that will be the final act. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Belts one! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's Schneider! Loose ball now, and it's Stoichkov! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe, picked out, and the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Bellingham, foot in, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Dembele. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi might just make this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Now it's Messi! It's out for a goal kick. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And Batistuta! Mbappe. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Dembele. For Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Has a go! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. David Villa! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Villa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. Bellingham. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's beaten the last man. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe, there's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. Messi in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Works it forward. Can he get onto this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. France appear to be happy to let David Villa! Oh, didn't catch it right. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's gone forward.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Delicate chip through. Stoichkov. Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Alexander-Arnold. And they've got a throw. Stoichkov. Rijkaard. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Changement.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out a speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, talking about...
Oh, what a mistake! And the shots! They've scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Terrible error, duly punished.
L'équipe de France, après 72 minutes de jeu, le numéro 25.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa! Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Marcola on a charge down the left. Hernandez. He's got away. Schneider is there to clear. Short changes him with that pass. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Batistuta. Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. And Messi! In for the pieces! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Villa.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Le numéro 17. À leur place,
Hernandez.
le numéro 5. Le numéro 11. Messi. Le
It's a
numéro
throw-in.
24. Le numéro 20. Drogba. Le numéro 9. Attention, changement. Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Terrific header! And he's gone looking for safety. Time added on. He's tried one! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. And that will be the final act. France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Perez. He's Perez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Stoichkov. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well cleared. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Mbappe clears. Cafu.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Stoichkov. He's picked his way through. Ukraine have reclaimed it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Always onto this. Well, that's beautifully weighted. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Adams gets over and intercepts. Davids. Now it's Perez. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Cruyff. Beckham cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
But they've got it again. Cruyff. Conte. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And Batistuta!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, that's ambitious. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Succumbs to the pressure. Cruyff. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Stoichkov. Platini. Quality ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. And he's running through. Batistuta. Plenty to... Great hit! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Tries a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Ukraine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Magnifique souvenir.
No reported change to either side during the break.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a goal kick. Adams makes the interception. He's through, now is he in? Aims beyond the defence. Davids. Adams.
There they go, hunting again.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Nicely spread. No, that's been intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bastoni has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caceres drives forward on the overlap. Time and again they are repelled. Batistuta gets it away. And that has left him in a heap. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Bayer can claim that. And he cuts out the supply. And that pass isn't the best.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Threads one in. That's a nut. Batistuta! It's anyone's ball now. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rudiger, the man that is tenacity personified. Looks a good ball through. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. It's Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super find. Oh, great... Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Schneider goes short, turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's the clearance. And that's a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Caceres. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Villa is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Corner
7.
number 2 then.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro
Gets
18.
his head to it!
Big guy.
That's another
Le
chance!
numéro 8. Le
And that
numéro
would have
14.
been game, set and match.
À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 11.
Corner
Messi.
number 3 coming
Le
up.
numéro 19. Le numéro 20. Drogba. Le numéro 5. Attention, changement.
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 4 coming up here. He rises! And that's a real chance missed. He's played him through. He's onside. He's had a hit! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. He's cut it out. He can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Now is this the final assault? Vinicius Junior. Drogba. Adams
Temps
kept his eye on it,
additionnel,
and he's
3 minutes.
there. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro with the clearance. And the number on the board is 3. Serginho. Picked out brilliantly. And he was alert to it. Oh, shooting chance! And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have done it. The So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And he was alert to it. Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
David Villa! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 5 minutes is number 14.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Cruyff. Perez. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's an excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini. And the pass is intercepted. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni cuts out the pass, spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is a little undercooked. Bastoni. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ukraine with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And they're back on the ball again. Quality ball.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
No way through. It's Perez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
David Villa. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Adams swung over. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. Now the finish! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. No foul, says the referee. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Davids couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta got a shot away. That's another chance. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And a goal kick. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, big chance! No mistake! Ukraine are level. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ukraine had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pinches it off him. Davids. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Stoichkov. Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! There it is! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. France take the lead.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Kante spots it and intercepts. Adams gets over and intercepts. Caceres. He could be in here.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Now it's Perez. Perez. Stoichkov. Beckham. And it's Snyder. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cruyff. Adams makes the interception.
Ukraine are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Batistuta. And he's found the way to David Villa! Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very...
Chance to finish. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Davids fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Platini. Number 10, Stachkov.
Van Basten.
Number 11,
Ball has bounced loose now.
Coming
No
on
joy
the
this
field,
time.
Number 19,
And he can clear it away.
Wilshere. Number 27, Sergio.
Has a shot!
Number 4.
Oh no, that could be a
Number
costly
14,
miss.
Van Basten. Substitution.
Ukraine have their third corner. France have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Serginho. Perez. Goalkeeper's ball. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's Van Basten! Stoichkov.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Davids. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That's a little off target. This is it then, now or never. Back into the middle. Wilshere. Perez in acres of space out wide. And it's Perez. Now it's Wilshere. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snap. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Decent hit! Who do you, Jim, see? Speculative strike. He's found a way through. Cannavaro. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. Platini. Now the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Ukraine with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Julie. He's through here. And Cruyff! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bayer catches it safely. Always onto this. He's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Davids. Caceres. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And he welcomes it in. Platini. Cafu. Giroud. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cafu. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got through. Goal, Ukraine! There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Stoichkov. Beckham. Schneider. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And he thumps it clear. Adams. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Defending was strong and firm.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe, no way through. Looking for options for movement. Adams gets across to intercept that. Schneider. Platini. Can he get it through? Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Keeper's ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Schneider.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He has found a way through. Ukraine claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Ukraine have their second corner now. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta.
Le nombre de
Nicely
spectateurs
weighted
pour ce
ball.
match, 71 898.
Adams is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is... Mbappe! Cruyff. And they win it back again. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra...
Great hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. And here's Stoichkov. Schneider. Well, played right into his path. Adams makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going...
Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Ukraine certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball. There's the hit. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ukraine are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And he's missed it.
Stoichkov put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but fires from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Stoichkov. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Chooses to go back. Great chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Kante is fouled. Davids spots it and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really...
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. And we have in front of David Villa! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Israel are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. In with the challenge. It's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And Batistuta! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Israel have their second corner now. France have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now the finish!
Israel.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to gift it back. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Messi has a shot. Israel are looking to go forward now. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's run loose here. Messi, he's picked his way through. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister, that's headed upfield. Oh, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk pokes it out wide. That is good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Can he put it away? Batistuta. 30 minutes gone. And he's intervened well there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. David Villa. Well timed, excellent interception. Always onto this. Barcola.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Casillas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
France find a position of real strength now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? Rudiger calmly anticipates. And that's another good win of the ball. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. Hernandez. He's found a way through. He's going for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And there's the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forwards and with intent. McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. That looks a good ball through. Decent hit! Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. De Bruyne. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the hit! Has another go! Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he'll shoot here. Just about up to the hour now.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Rudiger clears. McAllister. Conte. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Batistuta. McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's let fly. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 14. Villa. Le numéro 18.
Alexander-Arnold.
À leur place,
Yamal.
le numéro 24. Le numéro
France
19.
opting here for strength
Le
in
numéro
numbers.
9. Le numéro
And now
5.
they can clear their
Le
lines.
numéro 11. Messi.
Rabiot
Attention,
is onto it in a
changement.
flash. Vinicius Junior. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The ball has bounced loose now. Kaká. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, played right into his path. Kaká! Oh, denied at the last.
Israel were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Kaká! He's Kaká! Stoichkov. Bellingham. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stoichkov. And the shot!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's picked his way through. Fiddles it through. Ronaldo might just make this. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the finish! It's always been caught napping.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Goes looking wide. And it's Conte. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than...
Speculative strike. There was plenty of power on that. And he's intervened well there. Saudi Arabia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Schneider. Upamecano makes the interception. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted upfield. And he welcomes it in. Gundogan. Here's found the... It's Gundogan! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Can he latch on to this? He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Haaland! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Great chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through, it's one-on chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has not gone well. That is good alertness. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at, there's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Saudi Arabia find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Schneider. Batistuta. Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. Still no way through. He hits one. In for the pieces. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 1 minute at a
I wouldn't
time.
fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to dink it in. And a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. France decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. France come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Batistuta. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. David Villa! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. Sends it crossfield. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. And a header! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
Chance for the header! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The attendance for this match was...
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Saudi Arabia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They get a throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Davis. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rudiger cuts out the pass, and it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Pass is just off target. That is ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rijkaard. That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number
So,
17.
time for changes on
Erling
both sides,
Haaland.
actually.
Number 87, Joe Neves. Number 10, Vinicius
He's
Junior.
done very well to take that back.
Number 22, Gundogan.
Ribery looking to run onto it.
When it's delivered early like that,
Coming
defenders
on the
just
field,
can't get themselves set.
Number 18, Van Basten.
Header!
Number 2,
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Number 13, Ribery. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Number 11, McAllister. Substitution.
And they win it back again. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. McAllister might just make this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi. McAllister. And here's Cantona. Ribéry. Ribéry cross. He gets big. And that is high.
Saudi Arabia have really been terrific.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And he was alert to it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
And Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Batistuta. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stoichkov. Struck first time. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, he is not giving anything away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's clever. York! Here's for shot at goal! Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Interesting ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's in for the pieces! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Kimmich. David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got the shot away! Goal! Spain! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
David Villa. Great hit! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about it.
David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with the corner, they're first. And here's Stoichkov. There will be a throw-in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. York pinches it off him. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and he's in here. That has not gone well. Schneider running with the ball. David Villa. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Yamal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cannavaro. Stoichkov. That is ended up in no man's land. Could be danger here. David Villa! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! He's scored!
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's going to go a long way. Spain have it back and can go again. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. And he's had it nicked away.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. York.
There they go, hunting again.
York has been caught there, it's a foul. Palmer taking charge of the dead ball. Nuno Mendes. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice physical challenge. York. Yamal. He's found the way through. That's tidy. And he's been shifted off it. David Villa on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Palmer. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's through, now is he in? And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal. Hakimi looking to get on the end of this. Palmer. Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Schneider gets a foot in here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And Batistuta!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
He's gone for goal. It's a loose ball. Oh, here's a chance. It's run loose and it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more...
Belts one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Palmer. And he's there to retrieve it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past. And that pass isn't the best.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's good vision. York. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Deftly away.
Un minuto de descuento.
Nuno Mendes. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Di Lorenzo wins the duel this time. Retegi spread it left.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the time...
And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. France are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a key interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. Short changes him with that pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lee Kang-in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. South Korea are looking lively here. A great chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall.
Oh, smashing header!
Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. Chooses the... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that...
Mbappe! Granit Xhaka. And Garcia. Rida. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Embolo. Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Embolo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Big chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that ends it! And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Stoichkov!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, and the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cáceres. Masuaku. Stoichkov. David Villa. That's a shade optimistic. Masuaku. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, they've got it again. Mbemba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. Cáceres deals with that comfortably. Bayer will lay claim to that. Stoichkov. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. Katompa Mvumpa. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliant, big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Katompa Mvumpa just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Cannavaro. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Here's Cannavaro. Katompa Mvumpa. Oh, nice touch. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a Can he finish? Great ball, and he's in here, and he's following up. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Kamada, Toma, Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Toma, Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Schneider, and he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Caught offside that time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... And the finish! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rijkaard. And it's Stoichkov. That's Cannavaro. He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Has a look and has a go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the clearance. Bulgaria have it back and can go again. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Gruev. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Gruev gets a foot in here. That's a good ball out wide. Shot. Can he put it away? Stoichkov. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Schneider was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Out for a throw. Gruev. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Batistuta. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's a... and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. David Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. Stoichkov. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. And he was quick to react. He's been picked out. There's the whistle for half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again. Gruev. And he's intervened well there.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David Villa. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Batistuta.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
David Villa looking to run onto it. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. Schneider with the short one. France with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. David Villa receives it in a good position here. South Africa are looking to go forward now. He can run onto the... Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stoichkov, well-timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard, that is a great pick out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a little off target. David Villa. The ball has bounced loose now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rudiger wins the duel this time. He's had it taken off him. "30 minutes gone." David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he can clear it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
South Africa have reclaimed it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
David Villa. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's a throw-in. Alvarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero. Now it's Martinez. Fernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a ball! There's the hit! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pinches it off him. Stoichkov. And the pass is intercepted. Kral. And Sofal. He's picked his way through. Schick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a goal kick. Schick. There's the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that ends it! Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's picked out the run. David Villa, he is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. Herrera. That's a nicely measured pass. Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa succumbs to the pressure. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that is high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.